Well, good morning, everybody. It's just Gary, obviously. I just thought I'd make a quick video about what's going to happen in the next few weeks of church. As you know, the COVID-19 restrictions are being lifted at this moment in time, and many shops and pubs and even churches are now starting to open. However, with churches, there are a lot of restrictions about what we can do and how we can do it. And that's right across the board. So the situation with us at the moment is that on this Sunday, after we've done the online service, I'm going to be speaking with Nigel Collins down at St Andrews, and we're going to work out how we are going to get back into St Andrews for our afternoon services. There will be a number of restrictions about how we do things, unfortunately, but we don't have a choice in this because these are government issued restrictions, so we have to comply with them. So one of the things will be that we are not allowed to sing out loud, which to my mind is terrible. But what we can do is to have TV with the music playing, and we can sit there and either just sit there and just kind of enjoy the music, or kind of sing quietly to yourselves, if you get my meaning. We may have to wear masks inside. I'm waiting to hear about that. So we'd have to wear masks as we meet together. With the seating and so on, we're going to have to be seated in family bubbles, which means that children, I'm ever so sorry, but you won't be able to run around and charge around just at the moment, which is a shame. Things like teas and coffees, we're not allowed to serve teas and coffees and have food afterwards, which is a shame. But however, what we can do is, for those of you who have got flasks, if you bring your own flask and a cup and something to eat, we can kind of get around this, which is fantastic. So that means that we can still enjoy a little time of fellowship together afterwards. There's going to be things like hand sanitizer we're going to have there. After the service is over, I'm going to have to stay back and clean everything that we touch. What I am suggesting is that we sit on our own chairs. If you remember, we have those plastic chairs which we used to use here at home when we had church in our house. So we have got some chairs which we can use, which are easy to wipe down. So that's one possibility. So, like I said, I'm meeting Nigel on Sunday to talk through the things. We've got to do quite a comprehensive risk assessment, which then has to go to the PCC, which is the Parochial Church Council, to be verified, which is on the 14th of July. And then so we should hear after that whether or not everything that we're suggesting is going to be acceptable, and in fact we can still meet in there. So until then, for this Sunday and also next Sunday, we're definitely going to be having online services. So hopefully it could be in 3 weeks' time, potentially, that we may be able to get back into St Andrews for the afternoon. Now, one of the other problems that we will have is that we will have no toilet. We're not allowed to use toilets there because of people moving around the building and so on. So we will keep the service short. It will be no more than about an hour from the time that we meet, to the time that we start, to the time that we finish. So if anybody does need a pee, maybe you can hold it in for that time. So that's where we are at the moment. It's not ideal, but at least it's a start. Also, just let you know that that we are kind of looking around for another place to meet, so that we can have better facilities, including proper toilets and so on. But that's something that we'll talk about in due course. Anyway, so I thought I'd just make this little video so you can hear my voice and see me speaking. So if you get any questions, just message me and we'll sort them out. What else was there? There's something else. So it's, yeah. So when we go in, we have to come in one way and go out the same way without touching door handles and everything. So basically, when you come in, you'll sit in your seat and you'll not touch anything else. Unfortunately, that's the way it is. Okay, right. So I will love you and leave you, and I will see you tomorrow. Okay, bye. God bless.